What up YouTube? My name is Marvin and today we're going to be talking about this absolutely gorgeous Ibanez SRT800DX bass. So I actually got this bass sometime last year, I believe in the summer, scrounging through Craigslist as per usual. I paid $300 and it was practically in brand new condition. The owner said that he bought it with an intent to learn how to play bass and just never learned. He had it sitting in his closet. So initially I was worried that maybe it might, the neck might be bowed or something. Ooh, this thing is great. Oh my God. It's an amber finish as Ibanez calls it. And it looks amazing. It's like, I don't know if you guys can even notice that. Like, it's just so gorgeous. Oh my God. I love basses and guitars that look like tables. This looks like a table. So nice. The body design is actually really cool. It's an arch top design, so you can see there's like a curve, and towards the back you can kind of see it as well. It's got a 5-piece neck through design, which is maple and babinga. The wings are mahogany, and then the fretboard is rosewood, so it's really cool. It's got these abalone fret markers as well. They're very classy looking, and they just look absolutely awesome. It's got EMG active pickups. These are the 40 DC humbuckers, which sound really big and aggressive and punchy. And they're coupled with the Ibanez Varimid 3 preamp system. If you've seen my video about my K5, you know how much I love this preamp. It's like, it's just so good. It's so versatile. On top, you've got basic Ibanez tuners, basic Ibanez bridge, and battery powered for the active pickups and the active preamp. And that's basically it. Don't be intimidated by the way the active controls look, as they might look kind of confusing and crazy. They're actually very simple to operate. These top two are your normal volume and balance. This one is a bass boost and cut. This is treble boost and cut, which is very easy to remember. Bass is the bottom, B. Treble is top, T, whatever. And then you've got up here, you've got your mid boost and cut, and this is the mid frequency control, which can change it between, I think it's 100 hertz and 1000 hertz, if I remember correctly. I have to double check that. Basically meaning with this, you can boost or cut the mid, and you can choose what frequency in the mids you're boosting and cutting. This is the most valuable thing on this bass. It is absolutely amazing. I've already said that in the Ibanez K5 video I did a couple years ago, I think. I don't remember when I did it. But yeah, I kept going on and on about how great that preamp is. And that's what makes this bass shine. The pickups themselves give a really nice, clear, punchy tone that really cuts through and really just lets your bass stand out. But the pickups themselves don't have a crazy tone to them. So if you're looking for something that has like its own unique flavor that it's adding to the bass, EMGs aren't really gonna do that. The pickups aren't necessarily taking over the entire sound of the instrument. And then when coupled with the active EQ, you can really shape this bass to get it to sound however you want. And in the musical examples I'm going to provide, I'm going to try and show you as much as I can with how much you can change it. It's a lot of different combinations, which again, you might think is very confusing with this EQ, but it's really simple to use. And once you remember the way you want your bass to sound, ooh. I'm going to be going through my Mesa Prodigy. You probably can't see it. It's down here. I've got all the controls set to noon. And also just to note, I have my Mesa set into the normal setting because it also has an active mode where, it brings the dB down and all that for active instruments. But it also adds on this kind of high frequency tilt that brings out a lot of the high end on on any bass that you plug into it. I don't want to use that because it's going to be a false representation of what this bass really sounds like. I want you to be able to hear the bass really as clear and as plain as you can hear it. I'm not even using any pedals or anything. And I'm going straight from my Mesa, the DI out, right into my Scarlett, going right into Logic. And I'm going to add on a cab sim so it just doesn't sound so plasticky and weird, because you know how DI tracks tend to sound. Just giving you an idea of the setup and everything. Let me shut up because I talk way too much. And let's get to the demos. So I hope you enjoy the demos. I love this bass. If you can find one of these, I would say definitely try them out. I don't know if there's a 5-string version, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. This 4-string one's great. It's so much fun. It's just nice, comfortable. Just everything about it is great. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and leave a like. And definitely please leave a comment about what you thought about this bass. I would really appreciate it. If you have other basses of your choosing that you really like, let me know. If you have this bass, tell me what you think about it. If you have this preamp, tell me what you think about it. If you don't like this preamp, tell me why you don't like it. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe. Have a great day.